Hey, music community. Hey, vinyl community. Hey, everybody. Did I get it all in? I'm not sure, but welcome to Beatle Brad and more stuff. If you saw my last video, I have a lot to talk about, so we're going to jump into it. But first, before we jump into the vinyl and all that I've got to show, I got tons to show. Tons and tons. I want to say thank you, each and every one of you that have commented about my mother passing away and your kindness. And I tell you, the vinyl community is the best. I've got a lot of really good friends. I've met a lot of really good people through the vinyl community, and you guys are the best. You really are. I've got a lot of gals and guys that both comment, and I appreciate each and every one of you that do comment and did say something about my mom. So thank you very much in the passing of her. Getting it done, getting stuff done, but just a lot to do. Oh my goodness. I've never done this before. Never prepared a funeral. My dad passed away, my mom did it all. So, you know, it's one of those things, okay, now both parents are gone and, you know, all that. So I have to do it myself and cleaning out a house. But that's okay. One day at a time, the Lord's good, and we are on to vinyl. So, so much for that. So cheers, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. So what do you say we get on to the vinyl? I spoke very quickly in my videos saying that I went to my local record store and this guy unloaded his collection of vinyl, and he had, like I said, just tons of albums. I was not prepared to buy anything because I'm, you know, January or after Christmas and cash is gone and all that like the rest of you. So last thing I wanted to do was buy a bunch of albums, but this guy had Donovan, Bob Dylan, Beach Boys, Rolling Stones, The Byrds, The Animals, Dave Clark 5. Let's see, I mentioned Beach Boys, Beatles. Oh my gosh, this guy must have had 60 albums of Beatles, and Stones were all imports, and Beach Boys. And I know all of you are saying, oh, why didn't you buy it? Why didn't you buy it? Because I bought what I could because it was very pricey. The cheapest album was $30, and they shot all the way up to $100 an album. So my record store knows the value of a lot of these. But let me show you what Beatle Brad got. I'm going to have to do this in a couple segments. But first off is this album. A lot of you know this album. A lot of you have got this album. I've got this album several times. But this copy is from the UK. So it's in good shape, quite nice in the back there. I always liked the cover of this. I always thought that was really kind of cool. We never really got this in America, but as you can see on me wall, I got another copy. And that is my German copy. So got that from Germany. Now I got it from UK. So that's kind of neat. Next up, Beatles for sale. The cool thing about this one is, like ours and everyone else's, here's the backing of it. Great picture. Isn't that nice? I know, this is a great picture. This is really almost a sad picture of the Beatles, I always thought, because they're on tour, they're out traveling, they're doing the world by traveling. Here's the song lineups, and you can really tell that they're getting tired of being Beatles. It was kind of great in '64, kind of great in '65, and then, you know, this is kind of, you know, late '60, you know, this is '64, that kind of period, that kind of thing. You can kind of tell that they're getting tired of being Beatles. It's kind of like, well, okay, we're traveling the world, we're getting worn out. So it's kind of a sad picture, I think. And this is Parlophone Rainbow. Very cool. Drop my insert. I changed all of these out and put the polyfill sleeves in all of them. And I've also put the bag, outserts for the records as well. So I got the outer sleeves and all of these. And this is the next one I got. John Lennon. And this is, I haven't heard this yet, so really don't know that much about it. Never ever had this in my collection before. Haven't had this one, so this is kind of cool. As you can see, it's got some great stuff on it. I'm really looking forward to it. This is For Your Blues, a kind of neat period, you know. Mick Jagger also kind of showed up for some of this, as you know, for the Beatle period of all of that. All right, I'll show you this real fancy label, so y'all pay attention because you're not watching now, are you? Yeah, isn't that just excitingly fancy label there, you know? Put it back. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this. That'll be kind of fun. Just Beatle Brad has not gotten to all of it, that's for sure. Next one up is this one from Canada. Really cool. That's from Canada. And this is in great shape. All of these records were just, golly, it was just like they just came out, majority of them. Just fantastic. Here we go. Here's the lineup and the pictures and all that kind of stuff. But look at that. I always thought that was a neat cover. That cover kind of looked like the bootleg cover of Bubble and Squeak. As a lot of my Beatle bootleg people will know. It was kind of a jam session with Paul and Stevie Wonder and John. Never really aired. It's really not that good. If you run across a friend who's got it, borrow it from him and record it. You know, everybody talks about this Bubble and Squeak, you know, or a toot and a snort. That's it. I bubble and squeak. I'm thinking of English food. Getting me hungry. A toot and a snort, you know, and it's not that great. I even messed up the name because I don't even listen to it that often. So you can tell I was real interested. Didn't even get the name right. But yeah, if you got a friend who's got it, I'd recommend recording it from him or heck, finding it online. It's not that great. Don't knock yourself out in getting it. All right, next up is Hey Jude. Excellent album. Photo taken in front of John's estate where he did the Imagine album. And lots of other great videos. And this, I do not have at all. Well, I do have it. Take that back. But this is a UK pressing. And I love it the way UK, they always do like their covers always kind of shiny and glossy. To where America always kind of had them kind of flat. But if you can see, there's definitely a good shine on this LP cover. And I like that. I like that a lot. That the shiny ones for the UK are great. And here is the record. I can set this down. Very nice. Very clean. Like I said, this guy's collection, this was like going to the best record show in the country. It really was. I mean, this guy's collection just blew my mind. Just blew my mind of how good it was. Next one up, Let It Be. And this is a different copy for me. That sounded good. I wonder what that was. Okay, I don't know. It's this is a UK copy of Let It Be. And for fun, I'll show you, this was the insert for my UK copy. We're just going to keep on going, even though that fell. We're going to keep on going, keep on trucking. And that's beautiful. That's in great shape as well. Just a magnificent apple. Boy, the apple was clean on that, wasn't it? It just really, really was. I've loved it very, very much. Next up was this bootleg album. And this was kind of made to look legit, like a regular Capitol pressing. And I have not listened to this one either, but look at the back of this. This is kind of how they did it. You know, they did the parlophone and the listings of the album and that whole thing. But yeah, that's the cover. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Beatle Brad has been looking for this Beatles wallpaper. I've been bugging a guy for about a year now to say to him, hey, when are you gonna, you know, sell me that wallpaper? I've been bugging this guy for a year to get this wallpaper. This just driving me crazy. I still can't get it. Having a crazy time trying to track him down. Very clean, very nice record. So you're hearing one of my babbling mistakes of complaining about my Beatles wallpaper. Where is it? Too bad he didn't watch my channel and watch me complain. But anyway, that's that album. Oh, noisy, noisy! Cover your ears! All right, and then there's this album. I got the original one when it came out. But this is, I bought this when it came out, which was, what, a month ago now, and I forgot to show it. So I still, see, I should still have mine sealed. But I also have the original one from, what was that, 77, 78 when it came out. And I got it hanging up on the wall. So that is up on my wall, and I didn't pull it down. But yeah, but there's the Sgt. Pepper one. I wasn't sure if I even showed this. Like I said, Beatle Brad has been so busy and so crazy. Also, I just, bing, 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 just hit my year mark. As of yesterday, I have been live, well, maybe not live, half asleep in doing videos. Beatle Brad has been on for 1 year. Yay! Yay! So I want to thank each and every one of you that have been with me from the beginning, and there's been some of you that have. So thank you very, very much. Wow, I can't believe I've been on for a year. What an incredible ride this has been. I have learned a lot about the Beatles myself. I don't know everything. I don't know if anybody can know anything. I mean, if they say they do, they're bluffing you. It's just, there's just no bloody way you can know everything about the lads, you know. So I've been on for a year. So thank you very much, vinyl community. It has been a blast. All I'm doing is just sharing my vinyl collection with you. I'm not trying to be better than anybody. There's people out there that have got bigger collections than I do, better collections than I do. And I'm just Beatle Brad, just showing you what I've got, just sharing my albums with you, talking about, hey, look what I got today, or take a look what I bought last week, or something like that. I'm just always kind of excited just to show you what I got, but I'm not out to prove anything. I'm just me, just sharing and showing and having fun. Like I said, bigger collections are out there, and bigger people that know the Beatles, knowledgeable more than me as well. But I'm just Beatle Brad. But I want to say thank you, my viewer, very much. 1 year, yes, 1 year. All right. Okay, vinyl community, you want to say it with me? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, vinyl community. I am out of here. Take care, MCC community and vinyl community. I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. See ya.